All right, man. Shout out to the brother Bushido boxing, man. Man's right hand, left hand, 100 grand. So I seen this video, bruh, and apparently Leonard Ellerbe has come out of hiding, and DiBella want to talk shit about Terence Crawford. And I'm gonna spit on it real quick. I'm gonna do a couple videos for hit the road this morning, so I'll alter the playlist um for this morning with this new information I got. So man, so for whatever reason, dude, PBC talk more about Terence Crawford than anybody, right? Um, they're not talking about Keith Thurman. They not talking about they're not talking about Benavidez Plant coming up. What's there in their mouth is Terence Crawford. All right. For a fight that they ain't trying to make. Matter of fact, Leonard Ellerbe last card on the Mayweather Promotions was on the Frank Martin card, but it was on Boxing TV app. Showtime didn't even want to pick it up. So, like I said, I don't have no respect for PBC, bro. I don't have no respect for it because when you start talking about when you start about talking about moving the goalposts, that's all they do. Javante never did 100,000 pay-per-views. That's a fact. That's a fact. And Leonard Ellerbe don't have no fighters that can do 2,000 pay-per-views right now. That's a fact. So for whatever reason, they want to continue to speak on this man's name. Y'all keeping him relevant, bro. Y'all allowing people now. It seemed to be some type of smear campaign on him, so they can clear the way, so they can plow the street for Errol Spence and Keith Thurman. So be it. If fans gonna buy it, they gonna buy it. If they not gonna buy it, they not gonna buy it. It's as simple as that. So I just don't understand. For somebody who's so irrelevant, for somebody who trash, whack Arnold's, whatever the adjective they want to use, can't sell, ain't got this, ain't got that. For somebody like that, they show love to keep this man name relevant. They show love to keep this man relevant. This dude name relevant. They love it. They love it. They love it. And you got Leonard Ellerbe here saying, well, Crawford didn't do 120 his last fight. Canelo did that with Plan on Showtime. He's the biggest star in the boxing, by the way. Who did Fury do a 500 with? It damn sure wasn't in the U.S. Joshua does great numbers in the U.K., but there's a big difference in price point in the U.K. versus USA. At the end of the day, Anthony Joshua getting the bag. He get more than any other PBC fighter. So guess what? What the hell I care about a price point if my money hitting better than y'all's over there? You can tell, well, he did that. That's Canelo. That's Canelo. That's what we can say. That's Canelo. But who cares? Why are we talking about numbers, bro? Who cares? We want to see them dudes in the ring. All y'all do is go around and slander other fighters. Slander y'all own fighters. Y'all only want to do PBC. Ain't that what Andre Berto said in the interview? That Al Heyman is really only interested in doing PBC fights. Do them. And don't talk about no other fighter that ain't on y'all thing, because all y'all doing is making Terence Crawford more popular. Y'all trying to slander his name, but all you doing is making people want to see the fight more and more. That's it. That's it. And Leonard Ellerbe don't got no fighter right now that can do nothing. Floyd ain't even fucking with him right now, dude. He ain't got nothing to do with Floyd in them exhibitions, dude. He ain't got nothing to do with Floyd in them exhibitions, dog. Floyd on his own thing, doing his own thing. That's why he working with that brother from the UK. That's why. Let's talk about all y'all fake ass pay-per-views y'all be putting out there. Let's talk about y'all side of the street. Let's talk about the boxing show y'all had that Fox canceled because it wasn't about shit. Let's get to that point. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And that's the crazy thing about it, bro. Everybody want to speak on the man, but then want to turn around and talk about how irrelevant he is. Dude, in the last 4, 5, 6 months of boxing, he has been the only topic to talk about. Y'all talk more about this man than y'all talk about Keith Thurman and Errol Spence fighting. Why is that? Because they want you. They want to clear the way for. They want to clear the way for Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. We'll start talking about them. Since y'all be trying to sell that, ain't that coming in May? Y'all got pay-per-view in March, April, May, and June now. No cap. No cap. Since I'm gonna put the video up first, yeah, they got Deontay Wilder and Andrew Ruiz coming in June. So you got pay-per-view Benavidez and Andrew Ruiz coming in March 25th, then Ryan and Tank in April. Then in May is Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. Then in June it's supposed to be Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Come on. Come on. They about to ask you to dig in your pocket again. I heard somebody tomorrow, well, I can't pay for the AB and Michael Williams Jr. fight on pay-per-view. BLK Prime just wrong. What about putting fucking Ortiz and Ruiz and Ortiz and Charles Martin on there? I ain't hear none of them complaining about that. I ain't hear none of them complaining about that. And then Lou DiBella check in with his shiesty self. Losing, Crawford said, which is worse, losing and making it to the playoffs, or making it to the playoffs and losing. He said losing and not making the playoffs is way, way worse. And to be honest, in not every scenario it is. But I'm not gonna get into that. The same way it's worse losing and not making it to the biggest fight of your career, or even never losing and still not making it to the biggest fight of your career. Well, y'all ain't said that about Floyd Mayweather. They did not. Floyd Mayweather made it to the watered down version to the biggest fight of the century, and that turned a lot of boxing fans off to buying pay-per-views. He waited to Manny Pacquiao rinsed, field washed, rinsed, washed again, and dried. Tell me I'm lying. And that's why the fight was so shitty, because he did not get the fans when they wanted it. And a lot of people say, I ain't fucking with boxing after Pacquiao Mayweather. It was a huge disappointment. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And for Lou DiBella, you somebody that been boxing so long, he was running show HBO back in the day. For somebody who was running HBO and doing all the stuff that he was doing in his day, right? He was doing all the stuff he was doing in his day, to always need to lean on Al Heyman and got kicked out by Al Heyman, and always need to lean on Bob Arum or something like that. Man, to me, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. You've been around in boxing so long, you still got to lean on another man. Come on. Same thing with Leonard Ellerbe. You still got to lean on another man, regardless. Y'all ain't had the 10% of the success in boxing that Terence Crawford had. Y'all still got to depend on somebody else while Terence Crawford went out there and made his own way. He even found the money allegedly for Spence to fight Spence. He went out there and found the money. So them going out there protecting Al Heyman and Al Heyman ain't doing shit for him. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. But that's all I got, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere: Amazon, Google Podcasts, Spotify, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.